Building an emergency fund in a day, a financial challenge. Today, I'm taking on the challenge of building my emergency fund from scratch. Can I hit my goal and feel secure in just a day? Having an emergency fund is crucial for financial security and peace of mind. It's a safety net that provides protection against life's unexpected events, allowing you to focus on what really matters. An emergency fund, but often struggle to get started. Why is that? Well, for one, it's easy to prioritize short-term wants over long-term needs. We get distracted by the latest gadget or trendy clothes, and before we know it, another month has passed without setting aside a single dollar for emergencies. Another challenge is the feeling of being overwhelmed by the task itself. How much do I need to save? Where should I even start? These questions can be paralyzing, causing us to put off building our emergency fund indefinitely. Then, of course, there's the temptation to use our savings for non-essential purchases. We tell ourselves, it's just this one time, or I deserve a treat, but before we know it, our hard-earned savings have disappeared. And lastly, there's the fear of missing out, or FOMO. We see our friends and family enjoying their lives, and we don't want to be left behind, so we spend our money on experiences and possessions, rather than investing in our financial security. The consequences of not having an emergency fund can be severe. Without a safety net, one unexpected expense can lead to a downward spiral of debt and financial stress. Imagine having to take out a high-interest loan or credit card to cover an unexpected medical bill or car repair. It's a financial nightmare that can haunt us for months, if not years. And let's not forget the emotional toll it takes on our well-being. The constant worry and anxiety of not knowing how we'll cover our next emergency can be debilitating. So, how do we overcome these challenges and build a robust emergency fund? The first step is to set a realistic savings goal. Determine how much you need to cover 3 to 6 months of essential expenses, and then break that down into smaller, manageable targets. Let's take a look at someone who successfully built their emergency fund. Sarah, a single mom of 2, was determined to create a safety net for her family. She started by setting aside $100 each month, which seemed like a small amount, but it was a start. Over time, she increased her savings to $500 and eventually to $1,000. It wasn't easy. She had to make sacrifices, like cooking at home instead of eating out and canceling her gym membership. But the sense of security and peace of mind she felt was worth it. Today, Sarah has a fully funded emergency fund, and she's confident that she can handle any unexpected expense that comes her way. Next, automate your savings by setting up regular transfers from your checking account to your emergency fund. This way, you'll ensure that you're consistently setting aside money without having to think about it. Another strategy is to prioritize needs over wants. Be honest with yourself. Do you really need that daily latte? Or could you cut back on some discretionary spending to allocate more funds towards your emergency savings? In summary, building an emergency fund is crucial for financial security and peace of mind. It takes discipline, patience, and a clear plan, but the payoff is well worth it. So take the first step today and start building your emergency fund. You got this. If you've built your emergency fund, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. And if you're just starting out, be sure to check out my other videos on personal finance tips and strategies to help you on your journey to financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.